And welcome back to the 2023 SPD World's Strongest Man. The athletes are poised to take on their fourth event, and it's a classic. It's the CONAN'S wheel.
Yes, indeed, 440 pounds in the hands. Who can carry it for as far as possible? This only ends when you end.
Wow, that gave me chills, I'll be honest. Already gone then. Kristján Haraldsson from Iceland managed 524 degrees. From Lebanon, Al Masri only 70 degrees. Four athletes still to go. And Gavin Bilton, I mean, I think any idiot could look at Gavin Bilton and think he's probably made for this.
Do you know what? He really isn't, actually.
What?
He's a giant man, of course, 6'6", 400 pounds of Welsh bull, but the power belly. It may give a little ledge, but it also crushes your chest when it sits on the power belly. The diaphragm is right there. He's going to struggle to breathe, Danny.
Well, he already looks like he is, to be honest. Doesn't look the healthiest when he's doing this, but he's hugely determined, this man.
360 degrees, comes and goes. He's moving quickly, that's key. Oh, you're running out of oxygen. Get the distance racked up.
He's still going. Oh. Gavin Bilton manages 557 degrees. So perhaps his build didn't work against him there. He takes the lead.
Yes, I'll give you that, Danny. He's certainly taken the lead, but we'll see better than that, I think. Huffing and puffing away like a steam train there. And this is the man to do it, really. Perfect physique, Novikov.
And what a story this Ukrainian has. Here it is.
Oleksii Novikov, 27 years old, height 6'1", 306 pounds, Ukrainian. War still going in Ukraine. Part of my motherland is occupied from Russian Federation. A lot of people lose daughter or son or father. Nothing changing. 1 year ago, all world not support Ukraine like it's need. It's like a big game, but in this game lose the best of Ukrainian people. It's very important for me. I represent Ukraine here, and it's my place. Of course, I want to be first. I can't say I winning for grandpa or family or country or for me. I competing for all of these points. I hope this year will be Ukrainian year.
Well, such a great athlete, the former champ, current leader, man who served his country in the conflict back home in the Ukraine, as we saw. Novikov next to take on the CONAN'S wheel.
But he clamps on here. Takes a huge breath in, as is necessary. Let's see how those big quads of his handle this. Looking very smooth so far. Nothing too jerky. Trying to make as much ground as quickly as possible. There's 360 degrees. Comes and goes. And I think he's going to go flying past the Welsh bull. Watch this, Danny.
There it is. He flew past that Welsh bull, as you said.
I knew he would do. 720 degrees. That comes and goes. This is extraordinary. Just over 1,000 degrees is the world record. Did he get anywhere near that?
Oh, well. I mean, yes. Technically, that's near. But not in the strongman world. He manages 897 degrees. That is a great benchmark there.
But you notice he's not collapsed over the bar. He was well within himself. I think he's done exactly what he wanted. About 2.5 revolutions and then put it down on purpose.
I would have just put it down. But the CONAN'S wheel continues when we return. Well, welcome back to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina for the SPD World's Strongest Man, where two competitors are yet to take on CONAN'S wheel, including this guy, Great Britain's Luke Stoltman. Polite and appreciative applause.
Well, a fairly pensive look in his face there. He's nervous about this. So you should be. It's painful.
Yeah. Oh, he's going the wrong way there. Making work for himself.
Added some extra distance to it. Oh, goodness me, he's already gasping for big pulls of air there, trying to keep the oxygen coming into those massive quads of his.
If I could read his mind right now, I think it would say, I don't remember why I'm doing this. But will he beat Gavin Bilton's distance?
You got to make pain your friend.
Well, I think this may be it for the Highland Oak. 545 degrees. Puts him behind Bilton.
And by just a small fraction as well. So close. He really dug deep there to get that. Might not be the best result, but he earned it, that's for sure. He was moving quickly early on, but I think he just held it a little too high, almost on his chest, struggling to breathe at all there.
Well, Thomas Evans may have learned a little bit from that. So he's not experienced in this event at all. Novikov pretending he's not bothered.
I think he's still...
He's keeping his eye on this guy.
Sucking in oxygen. He really went for it. He's our leader at the moment.
On the whistle.
Just over 2 revolutions. Let's see what Tom Evans, the strength and conditioning coach.
Oh, okay.
Goodness
me. Well, is it inexperience? Or was it exhaustion? Was it technique?
I thought he said I blacked out there.
It looked like he did.
You know, the guys with these massive chests often find this very, very difficult, and he's got as deep a chest as I've seen.
Well, Evans managed just 69 degrees, but blown away the competition. This guy, Oleksii Novikov.
Oleksii Novikov!
Slava Ukraine, he says, taking that event. His third event win, of course. An incredible run at the CONAN'S wheel. Bilton doing well, just besting both Stoltman and Haraldsson. And an unfortunate showing for Thomas Evans. All of which means that after 4 events, Novikov is the most likely group winner. But a tight race for the 2 spots in the stone-off. Just 2 points separate Stoltman, Evans and Bilton. It'll be an exciting 5th event. More on that with James and Eddie.